Minnesota Mandy here. Good day, adventurers. Today is an awesome day because I'm celebrating finally getting some new subscribers to my YouTube page. That's right, Mom. You're no longer the only person that watches my adventures. And today I thought I would celebrate by facing one of my biggest fears of all times. You guys know what it is? It's mazes.
Mazes.
I know what you're thinking. A maze? How can anybody be scared of a maze? Well, look where I'm at. All the curves, all the uncertainties. You never know what's next. Will there be a turn? Will it be a dead end? Will you get to your destination? What's at the end of the maze? I don't know. Kind of freaks me out, man. Anyways, I could use some help. I need something to help me find directions, to help me get my way out of this here maze. Well, maybe you guys can help. Do you guys know of something that could give me directions? If you know of something that can give me directions, will you comment below? Let me see. Looks like some of you are mentioning a GPS or using your phone to find directions, but let me tell you, that thing, I cannot trust those directions on my phone. One time, I was trying to find my way home. Do you know I ended up at a Denny's?
Denny's?
I mean, the Grand Slams are awesome and reasonably priced, but it wasn't what I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? What else could help give me directions? All I really need is for something to point me north. What's something that could... Wait a second. What about a compass? You know, one of those thingies that always points north? Every good archaeologist always has a compass. I have mine right here. Look at this. Oh, I can't show you my password. Look at that. Look at it's gonna... Wait a second. It looks like I need to go north. Maybe northwest. Northwest, that's it. Wait a second. Northwest. Where have I seen something about northwest? Guys, I got it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't see this before. Guys, I know what the next clue is for our treasure. You know, the treasure we've been hunting? The treasure that's in the Bible? People? You remember? I know where our next clue is. Come on, let's go. Okay, guys, I followed my compass to the furthest northwest corner of the town. Because you see, I noticed earlier when I was reading through Abram's story that God asked him to leave his family, to leave his town where he grew up. And then it got me thinking. He started in the town of Ur and ended up in the town of Haran. Well, if you follow the map, you would see that God took Abram northwest. So I decided to follow my map northwest, and it looks like it took me right to here. Let's go check it out and see if we can find some clues. Come on. Let's see. It looks pretty interesting. I'm seeing lots of stairs and concrete. I look around. You guys see this? It just looks like a brick wall. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see something. Look down here. You guys see that? Let's see what it says. Let's open up this clue. Okay, guys. Here's the clue. About to open it up. You guys see that? It's an S. What do you think that means? An S. Wait a second. We've been using a compass. What does an S mean on the compass? South. That must mean we need to go south next. Let me get out my compass again. Let's see. All right, we want to go south. which means we want to go this way. I see that big red steeple over there. I think we should go check it out. Come on, let's go. All right, following our compass. We're going south. I'm gonna keep this clue just in case we may need it later. There it is. The red steeple. It looks kind of like a pirate ship. You guys see that? Let's check it out. If I was a pirate, where would I hide a secret clue? Where would I hide my treasure? I know, in the treasure box. Let's look. There's one right here. Look at that. Do you guys see it? Do you see the clue? All right, let's open it up. Okay, here we go. Second clue. I wonder what it's gonna be. This is truly exciting. Sometimes when I get excited, I shake a little bit. That's probably why only my mom watches my channel. Anyways, all right, let's see. Look at this. Do you guys see what this says? Southeast this time. So first we went south. Now we need to go southeast. I'm gonna keep this clue. I'm excited to see what's next. You guys ready? You guys see my compass? All right, we need to go southeast. Let's see if I can figure this out. This way, this way. Wait a second. I think I got it. This way. Look where it's pointing. Okay, guys, we're down here by the swings. I'm so excited to find out our next clue. I just love swinging. You know what I mean? Just so fun. Well, guess we need to find the next clue. Do you guys see one anywhere? I just don't know where you would hide a clue near a swing. I just ah! You guys see that? Was it there the whole time? Oh my goodness. All right, here's our next one. Let's check it out. Let me set you guys up here. You guys ready? Here we go. Next clue. Now we're gonna go northeast. You guys ready to go to the next clue? All right, let me pack this clue up. We'll head off to the next one. All right, guys, our next clue says northeast. I'm gonna follow my handy dandy compass here. Northeast. Northeast looks like we're looking at a red slide here. If you guys can see that. Let's go check it out. You guys with me? Awesome. When you see the clue, yell, "I see the clue." Okay? Here we go. What was that? You see the clue? Where? Right there? You found it. Great job. Let's open it up and see what's inside. This is awesome. Looks like we're going east this time. Let me figure out which way is east. Get out my handy dandy compass. Looks like we're going that way. But it looks like there's a dragon that way. Can we be brave together? Let's do this. Do you guys see what I see? I see something on the dragon. Let's go check it out. Man, looks like somebody left their iPad. I wonder if this is part of the clue. Let's take this iPad back home with all of our clues and see if we can't figure out what's next in our adventure. You with me? Let's go. What's up, adventurers? We are back and we are gonna look at all these clues that we found today. I got our original map here, which is what? The Bible, that's right. And what was the treasure again that we're looking for? People. People are the treasure. But we found some new clues today, and I think that these clues are gonna start to help us understand a little bit more about our treasure. So I have them all laid out here. I have each individual clue that we found, including the iPad that we found at the end. But if you look here, you'll see that it's password protected. So it looks like we still need to figure out what the 4-digit combination is to get into this iPad for our next clue. So as an archaeologist, looking at many treasures and finding many treasures, I found that sometimes clues serve more than one purpose. That means that even though this clue led us to this clue could be giving us a clue to something else as well. So what we're gonna do together right now, I'm gonna hold up the clue and I want you to look at it and see if you notice anything. It could be marks or the way the paper's folded. It could be anything that could give us a clue into the numbers that we need to get into this iPad. Here we go. Look at it closely. Each one. See if you notice anything. I've been looking over them the last hour or so and I just can't seem to figure out what the next clue is. But I'm afraid that if we don't figure it out, we'll be stuck. Let's see, what if we look at them all together as a whole? I'm gonna put the picture up for all of you to look at all the clues all together. See if you can find something that's similar or a pattern. Do you see a pattern? Comment below if you see the pattern. Wait a second. Now that I look closer, I can see that there's some funny little marks in the top right-hand corner of each clue. This one has 1 dot. This one has 2 dots. This one has 1 dot. And this one has 5 dots. So if we look at them in order of how we got the clues, the number would be 1, 2, 1, 5. Wait a minute, that's 4 numbers. The iPad needed 4 numbers to get into it. Should we try it? Let's try it. 1, 2, 1, 5. Do you guys see that? It looks like the next clue is pointing to a specific part of Abram's story in our treasure map. In Genesis 12, verses 1 through 5. Well, let's check it out. Let's see. Just reading that part. Okay. Let's read it together. Then the Lord said to Abram, "Leave your country and your people. Leave your father's family. Go to the land I will show you. I will make you into a great nation." There's the people. "I will bless you." That's a good promise. "I will make your name great." That's an even better promise. "You will be a blessing to others." Boy, this just keeps getting better and better. "I will bless those who bless you." That's good. "I will curse those who curse you." Yikes. "All nations on earth will be blessed because of you." We already kind of knew that part. We caught that clue last week. But here's a part that we haven't read yet and haven't discovered. So Abram left just as the Lord had told him. Lot went with him. Abram was 75 years old when he left Haran. He took his wife Sarai and his nephew Lot. They took all of the things they had gotten in Haran. This is very interesting. See, before this, we don't really see very much about Abram and God and their relationship together. Did Abram know God? He knew about God. But it does say at the very beginning that Abram found favor with God. So we can conclude that Abram and God were friends. Friends. But you know, it's kind of interesting here because God gives Abram a really big promise. Like super big. He's saying, I'm going to bless you, I'm going to bless your family, I'm going to give you a big family, I'm going to protect you, I got your back. But then God asks Abram to do something. To take a leap of faith. Do you guys know what faith is? Faith is trusting in something you can't see. Or believing in something that you can't see. In this case, it's God. We know God's real because of the things that He does and the way that He makes us feel. We can't actually see God. So here's God asking Abram, hey, get up, leave your family, leave everything you know, and follow me. Go to a place I'm going to tell you. I don't know about you, but if that was me, I don't know if I would be as trusting as Abram was. But our clue here says that Abraham left, just as the Lord had told him. Abraham had great faith, not just in a God he couldn't see, but in a friend that he trusted in, a friend that had been by his side all this time. So my question to you today is, do you trust God? Do you trust Him enough to do what He asks you to do? All right, adventurers, that's all I've got for you today. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button to keep up on all our adventures as we explore God's greatest treasure, people. I hope this week you'll discover that God wants to have a relationship with you just like He did with Abram. Will you trust God this week? I hope so. Minnesota Mandy, out.
I wanna move in your power.